I want you to take a look at the first measure of the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. And let's take a look at these notes. Most people could figure out that that's C sharps going on in the left hand. And then in the right hand, we have G sharp, C sharp, and E, right? And if we go through this measure, we're actually gonna find that this is also G sharp, C sharp, and E, and we're gonna find that this whole measure is all of those notes. That's the slowest way that you could possibly learn this piece. All of the notes in this first measure are a C sharp minor chord, because Beethoven wasn't like composing note by note by note. He was thinking in the context of the key signature. And this is something that a lot of piano players don't do. We look at the music and we're like, okay, what is this note? What is this note? What is this note? And we're reading note by note, which is very slow, painstakingly slow. And it also ensures that you're not really going to be able to play with like freedom and flow and fluidity because you're stuck looking at individual notes. And looking at individual notes like that is kind of like if you were trying to read a really complicated Shakespeare play letter by letter. It would be so slow and you would never get the flow or the context or the story of the piece. And so the same thing is true with music. We have to learn to read beyond the notes, right? You have to be able to recognize like the most common musical patterns, things like rhythm patterns, major and minor chords, key signatures. And I put together a set of videos where I break all of this down for you and I show you exactly how to practice and how to learn the most common musical patterns so that when you look at any piece of music, those patterns start to jump off the page into your face, right? And you start to recognize them very quickly, very easily, so you can move beyond reading note by note. If you want to get access to those videos, just comment 10x below and I will send it along.